Okay, I got a bit of a mess on the workbench, but I'm actually being productive for once. All right, well, productive, slacking off. I had to change the input transformer for this. This is now a 1-to-1. That's an MRF 9180. This output transformer, the ratio is wrong, and this is not the right transformer for this, but it'll do. And I'm feeding via chokes, inductors, just because something I wanted to experiment with. Now, I have I don't have a good test setup and everything. So what I'm using is the Nano VNA is my signal generator input. And I have a bad connection somewhere, as you can see. Hang on. Where is my bad connection? Probably in the Nano VNA port. There it is. Yeah, I got bad VNA port. I'm going to have to change that. But as you can see, if I can get the thing to focus a little bit, would be nice. Yeah, good input match. But the Nano VNA does make harmonics, so I've got a 40 meter filter here, which will knock everything down. Now this is the input signal to the amplifier, negative 11 dB M. So what's that? 100 microwatts. We'll chuck 100 microwatts into this amplifier, and we'll see what we get out. So I'll be right back. All right, I'm plugged in. As you can see, the amplifier is off. There's no output anywhere. The VNA is connected with a happy termination. So I'm going to plug this amplifier in, and if we see some blue light, then I would like to catch that on camera. But if not, then it's all good. It's kind of the thing with MOSFETs. They can go up in smoke very quickly. I'll plug in now. I've got a limited 5 amp power supply though. All right, let's have a look at our output. We are at, hang on, that's interesting, negative 2.8. Interestingly, I had 5 dBm. Oh, hang on, I just touched something and now it went up to, all right. I must have a bad connection somewhere. Yeah, there we go. This cable must be bad. Or not plugged in properly. There we go, 10 dBm. From a negative 10 dBm input, so that's 20 dB of gain. I've got this biased fairly hard, so this is actually getting a bit warm. But yeah, there you go. Wow, I've really got to fix my testing situation. That's crap. Yeah, interesting. 10 dBm output though, so that's 10 milliwatts from 100 microwatts in. Now 20 dB of gain actually is enough for me. I'm going to try and unplug this. What I do have is I have a way of feeding this 1 watt of input, and that should give me 30 dBm plus 20 dBm would be 100 watts out of this amplifier. Now this is not capable of doing this right now. I've got a 5-to-1 ratio here. The MOSFET pulls on, if you can see it, there's a little bridge. You're upside down now, bridge down on the bottom of that transformer. So this is stepping the voltage up by 5. What I actually need to do first is switch over to 24 volts on the drain supply. So that's just this one here. Got to plug that into 24 volts. Take some windings out so it's a little bit more efficient. That should get me 100 watts.